Mr. Man. Yes. How are you? Okay, okay. Okay. Ah. Ah.
So yo dula do tan yo mu yan ko an tabal so mu lafta pro ita fon nya jiga ya explain ko ba ra bi na tabal fa
Foi da ya explain na me kono fa.
among kono fa
Let's go. Come here. Yeah, bro.
Yes.
This is inside. Anything from here to the next wall, that's where you own. Outside that we are seeing from here, this is what is referred as a road corridor. Your ownership stops here. Anything, nothing should come out here. If you are to put any one block here, you should take a permission from the authorities, government, that I want to erect this. And this, in the Physical Planning Act, this is what is called ornamentation or decoration. It has a permit. If you are to do flowers in front or whatever, like this one, even security force, it's not even allowed. When in the essence that you need it, you apply for it at the physical plan. And when it gets to the physical plan, they come and survey. When they survey, if it fits for the purpose, if there's a reason, enough justification for you to have it there, then they will give you an yearly renewable based on the need. Every year it needs renewal, meaning 2023, if you apply for it, you'll be given up to December, and December 31st is expired. Meaning you have to go and renew it. When it goes there, if it coincides with this operation, they will tell you, no, we will not renew because our people are on operation, the space is needed. Now, in the same letter, it will spell out when the space is needed, the way they give you the certificate. That, you know, that is official certificate, meaning you can do it temporarily. The same letter will spell out to say, if the space is needed, you will take it out at your own cost. Failure to do, if we come, the government, and take it out, we should send you an invoice for you to pay. That's what the law says. So in essence, what you did, I'm not sure, I'm just here, whether you have a certificate for it. If you have a certificate, we would like to see the certificate. If you don't have the certificate, well, this thing needs to be removed first before you can apply.
Okay.
Because you don't put it there and go and look for certificate. You go and look for certificate based on your sketch.
Sorry, a minute.
They will look at your sketch and come whether it's acceptable or not. But now you've put it there, you don't have a sketch plan, it has to be gone. Not, in fact, where they ask you to stop, that is not the place. From your fence, anything that is attached to your fence is an illegal encroachment. Yeah? It's an encroachment projected to the road corridor. Second is an illegal one because it does not have, it can be an encroachment, yet legal, because if you have certificate for it, ornamentation, you have been permitted to do it certain period. But now yours is both. You did not have a certification, and yet you encroach it on the road. These are two wrongs. So it needs to be rectified. All needs to be taken out first, then you go to physical planning. That's why they came here and asked you to take it up completely.
Okay,
He's hearing what I'm saying? Yes, put it on speaker.
It's what?
It's on speaker?
Mr. Mane.
Yes. Mr. How are you? Inimbara. Cool benyadine. Yo, alba kan kodi. Tanaw tanati jang. Yo, mbami foka, mbami explain ka ngalo ne meta line hotel. Perhaps you start picking what I was saying, yeah?
Not really. I just got into the line.
Okay. Ila property member Brufut Heights. Yeah, long you have about the block work about 1, 2, 3, 4 block work projection into the road. Yeah, kind of security house lodge, and the rest yeah, flower bar service. Yeah. So my people came and passed. Ako wale minfai, he doesn't have an understanding. So he saw me because I am the head of the task force on the ground, and I don't know. Then we have to fan back and come here to explain it to him for him to understand. So well and see ya ngani ninka na force for ibenyi minna teng ye certificate sodala. Because honey if on la korra kono ni ba bungolola je you need what is called a development permit. Ya ni ba bungolola je. So equally, you need a development permit. Neither development kala mansala space ninka, which is a public space, you need equally a permit. So permit that is wrong. Yemi encroachment is called illegal encroachment. It needs to be taken out. If you know ilaka ornamentation to make the place in front of your house beautiful, which is decoration, there's a certificate for it at physical planning. You go there before you ask for yellow sketch and candy, and they will send technicians on the ground. Me not on the ground, if the dimension that you had the intention to do this flower bus, now feasible, then they will permit you. But the permit is annually, it's 1 year. Within 1 year, every 1 year, you can renew it. So now, you have that.
I did that through GT board because you know this is brufut heights. It's on the for what I know, it's on the GT board. So I went to GT board and I wrote a letter for beautification, requesting for beautification of the area, which I did. And unfortunately, at the time, I travel a lot.
Yeah.
That, I can assure you that I've done that.
And you got the certificate. Do you have a certificate on that from the GT board?
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I did not.
First
of what they did was they said that they wrote back to me disapproving the request. I sent in a letter of appeal, and then the letter of appeal that I sent, I justified it based on the understanding of the things that I intend to do, because I want because now there is a need for that road to be done all the way to the beach, and I volunteered that I was going to do that. You understand? I just want to make sure that at least, if you look at the first step, it's fully more button and battle because it's hilly. People come up, they want a place to sit. The place is not for people. It's more so at least they sit there and the vehicle till their vehicle is there, and then they can use that. Yeah, for me. The greenery is a environment, they might beautify, nobody will do it for you. And the watering and the urination on the walls, I find the need cool, you know what, hence Young is my place of dwelling, and the area is our area. I think it's for me, even if you look at those gravels that are there, it's geared towards that road that is going down, because you have to look at it all the way to the beach. It's the most accessible all the way to the beach.
Okay, this is a country that is governed by laws, which you know, I believe, right? To deter all this going forward and backward. The GT board are not responsible for the roads in this country. The GT board environmentally, if we are to do anything, you can consult them for them to know, right? Because it's tourism development area for tourists. Yeah, maybe for that, for environmentally friendly, it has to be in line with their whatsoever. But structurally, our laws of this nation give powers to only physical planning for structures, to put any structures. It doesn't matter anywhere. Even GT board, if they have to build hotels in and within the GT board, you need a development permit from physical planning, not GT board. That's not GT board's mandate. Now, if it is on the road, if it is on the road, the space, you need to come to National Roads Authority that you have an intention to use part of our road for certain things. Then we will have to forward the letter, we will have to send the letter to physical planning for you to get the structural approval. The space doesn't belong to physical planning. The space within the road corridor belongs to the National Roads Authority. But because it's structure, right, that's why you need that development permit from physical planning. So now, as we stand, GT board, the approval or whatsoever, the concept, the reply they gave you doesn't mean that your structure is approved. Your structure has to be approved only from physical planning. Moving forward, if you have an intention to put these rubbles whatsoever on the road to make the road motorable, you have a good intention, but you still need to liaise with the authorities. That is the National Roads Authority. They are responsible for all roads. Yeah, even you have funding to build this road, if you do not go to the National Roads Authority, we have a right to come and whatever it is. Because it has to be in conformity with the laws of this land. This is what I am trying to put it to you. Do you understand now? Yeah.
Because like I said, I've taken some steps.
Yes.
I am also to know that there are consequences, because if you look at the fence there, it's a huge investment.
Yes.
And I understand the responsibility that is at hand.
Yes.
Now that I know that I need to go to the relevant authority to seek license or certificate for such. Now, what is the way forward at this point in time?
The way
I understand that whatever it is of consequences, I think
the way forward right now is already built, is here. For us, we have a timeline. We will demolish whatever if it's not being rectified. So you go to physical planning now, they will send technicians and they will be in contact with us. If the space that is taken is not huge, then it might be possible, it can be approved. If not, everything will come here and demolish everything. And it will be at your own cost.
I would definitely plead that you give me that opportunity to seek the right to the physical planning to get this done at ASAP, if it's possible.
ASAP.
I'll certainly do that.
ASAP.
Yes, I'll certainly do that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, right. That's the museum building. It's just the landscape over there should be demolished, right? So let's move together and then we see how best we can reach. So right now it is 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. in the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa, the motherland, the sweet land, the sweeter land. So stay tuned and focus with Nice Gambia, as we always say, with the best out of race, we lead and others follow.
You are from where?
I'm from the Gambia here.
From the Gambia. No, but I mean, this is
Nice
for
Gambia platform called
Nice friend. Oh, you're from Gambia, nice. Yeah, me, I think it's very, very sad what is happening right now. I think the real hustlers and who keep the atmosphere in the Gambia are the real hustlers, the people who don't rob, don't steal, don't rape, and they are on the street making a living and making the street colorful for people coming here for the first time, and they are being destroyed. I believe in evolution, let me have that clear. I believe in development, but let's do it step by step and give them something in compensation instead of wiping them off the streets. And there's no way to go. I think it will provide more criminality, more robbery, more drugs use, more backway takers, and I think that's not what we want in the Gambia. We want the Gambia to be evolved.
Can you say that again?
Yes, I think it will create more drugs use, more robberies, more raping, and more people taking the back ways. These are the real hustlers, the youngsters who try to make from nothing something in a good way. They don't steal, they try to make a living. So again, I am for development, but in a humanity way, like in a nice way, in a logistic way, in a step by step, and give something in return for the people who have to live their who have to. Sorry, I just used my words. I give him the words. I'm done. Moon. Moon. I shine in the night.
Okay, where you come from?
I'm come from Colombia.
Colombia.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, brother.
Nde la famille pour no wala menti
Come make it exactly. What do you need to follow?
nde ndo musekule
Okay, come make business with them.
jang ka fen ko coffee support bi jena nga coffee le wa fa ani jiol ni country sole no so ya mbara bara kan jay no so sate jimbe ko yaade yeah so mole ko do dina pour nga ñu uplift nga en doko kay no wala la fatala ka hit ni duma la so kuma success so ko longa coffee support ya nga na ko o coffee support ya la bitin ama me ba kay no so ajere sayang ko ajere sayang ni jang tema is more than 200 meters boy mo am tara mono kay ka dlal be boy so dlal be boy la say bu kalo sayang ko be kala nyaati say so dlate mo bu loko mo yon dlal so sayang do ko man so compagnie man so fem man so o tonya charges are pendi nele la tra la yum kon ko sen baro yo wa billahi mo le pendi ne ba kay no so dlal be tinya bagasol be ko sti kan do ko man so fem man so wol ba domon kan dame yalla o ko yalla no sa te ne fon ko yalla ko de yeah ya baraka bo billahi ndo wala na ko moti bo
It's not easy, bro. Yeah, man. I'm feeling like I do, bro.
Oh, well, the shop over there, the owner is not around. According to he was here in the morning when Mama hear the guys are coming, and he step and move away. Big man himself there. No, more than that again. More than that again. Yeah. And yeah, big up. Ngal mo ile boy. Nyadlem. Yeah. Tough global right now. Hammerman is hammering it. It is all about nice Gambia. Look at this beautiful structure that Tough have already did in the Gambia. So here I go. Gonna have another chance to show you Tough global Toughs in the Gambia. Let's work out. This is the way we are coming out, and the full delegation is behind. So look at how green Tough global is. Do you know there? Alright, sorry for that. Stuff more. Yeah, see.
us the Gambians who wrote this law. Right and law, living there for generations. The first republic was here.
Yeah.
I mean, they put up most of these laws. And most of these things that this president, this current government is doing, they did not practice it. First government came and go, they never. Second government came and go, they never. And road safety is a paramount issue worldwide. People are not, if we are to only go and tap funding to build only roads, and later on that roads serving as a death trap for our people.
Yeah.
And then our people being killed every day unnecessarily.
No.
Cars been knocking them. No. You build a fantastic road. Before the road can be safer, the vehicles that glide on it have to be safe.
Yeah.
We need to have very correct, very okay vehicles, mechanically fit.
Yeah.
And the people who drive them has to be well certificated. And of course, you should not have other businesses to change the formation or the use of that road. It should not be markets. It should not be workshop.
Yeah.
It should not be any other purpose, but for movement, cars and people.
Yeah.
But the moment we devour, we use other things on that one. Of course, the country will, who cares? You can come and install your own stall here. And nobody talks for your own benefit, personal benefit. When you are putting a lot of people's life in risk, this is not right. Yeah. And this is what we are clearing. Yeah. The government tasked us to clear all these things on the road. Right? We are not looking who is who. What we are saying is not good for our country. Our laws did not accept it. So we will take everything out. That's what we're doing. So it takes us anyhow to do it, but we have to do it.
Yeah, but especially I want to congratulate you for your energy that you are doing in this operation. I know it's not easy in the Gambia for doing such, but I don't have much to say, but just to congratulate you and your team.
Thank you.
And to keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are proud of you as a Gambian.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And your name?
Yankuba Sane.
Sane.
Yes.
You are a Nyancho, a Mane.
Yeah, we are.
So this,
we
you
feel
see,
each
this is
other.
a Nyancho spirit, huh?
Yes,
Ah, see, it's my brother. You know, so that's why he has that spirit. But it takes, that's a joke. It takes good citizens to appreciate and recognize the efforts of the good initiative by the government. It's only good citizens do that. Because meaning you are not looking at your own interest. You're looking at the entire nation's interest. When we say entire nation, it doesn't matter whether you are a citizen or you are not a citizen. Because in as much as you are here, your well-being and your safety is in the hands of this government. You came to this country. You live all the way from Netherlands coming here because you know when you come here you will be safe. That's why you are here. If you know you will not be safe in this country, you will not come here. So beautiful is for everybody, huh?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, great. My brother, thank you.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. Yes, bro.
Ah.